So for baseball fans, the $1 million question is, who is lying? Shohei Ohtani or his longtime friend and interpreter, Ippei Mizuhara? Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been living under a rock, there is a federal investigation going on in Southern California about gambling. They went after a bookkeeper in Southern California, of course. The federal government went after this guy, went through the books, went through the money, went through the bank accounts, and guess what? The name Ohtani was there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ohtani. So they led it back, trace the book, trace the numbers, trace the bank account, the transfers, the wires, and guess what? It was Los Angeles Dodgers in Shohei Ohtani, the great one, the one that just signed $700 million contract. What a smart man, or what a stupid idiot. But wait, this is a beautiful storyline. You're gonna ask me why? Well, here's what happened. The LA Dodgers, according to Tisha Thompson from ESPN, the interpreter for the LA Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani, was fired this Wednesday afternoon after questions surrounding at least $4.5 million in wire transfers that were sent from Ohtani's bank account to a bookmaking operation set off a series of events. What are these events? Well, the interpreter, his name is Ippei Mizuhara. The longtime friend and interpreter of Ohtani incurred the gambling debts to a Southern California bookmaking operation that is under federal investigation, multiple sources told ESPN. How he came to lose his job started with reporters asking questions about the wire transfers. Don't answer questions. Why are you so stupid? Do not answer questions. Even a lawyer would tell you don't answer questions, especially a federal investigation. Alright, let's go back. So initially, a spokesperson for Ohtani told ESPN the slugger had transferred the funds to cover Mizuhara's gambling debt. The spokesperson presented Mizuhara to ESPN for a 90-minute interview Tuesday night, and during which Mizuhara laid out his account in great detail. However, as ESPN prepared to publish a story on Wednesday, the spokesman disavowed Mizuhara's account and said Ohtani's lawyer would want to issue a statement. Oh my God. So Ohtani lent the money to Mizuhara. Mizuhara made a statement to the ESPN reporter. Ohtani found out, and now he's trying to discredit his friend. So this is what happened. In the course of responding to recent media inquiries, we discovered that Shohei has been the victim of massive theft. Massive theft, huh? And then we're turning the matter over to the authorities. Who? MLB? Dodgers organization? Or the cops? Or FBI? At least that's what the red statement said from Burke Butler LLP. Now, when asked by ESPN on Wednesday afternoon after the Burke Butler statement, if he had been accused of theft, Mizuhara said he was told he could not comment but declined to say by whom. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knows betting is illegal in California. So what's going on here? So apparently Ohtani's spokesman or spokes translator, Mizuhara, he went in 2020, 2021 to San Diego, had some fun, met a bookie at an event, and ever since then he's been gambling. At least that's what the story goes. So as he started gambling, he started losing. Apparently he's a crappy gambler, or a sports bettor, that is. He bet on every game and every sport possible except for baseball, because notice both Ohtani and the interpreter technically worked for the MLB. They worked for the MLB while they started playing and working for the Dodgers this season, and they worked and played for the MLB since 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24 with the Angels, the Los Angeles Angels. Who's telling the lie? It feels so like Shohei Ohtani's been lying to us. It feels like he's throwing his friend under the bus. It feels like people are trying to come after Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers organization as well. Yeah, I said it. But it is Ohtani's fault. He should not be gambling. You have $700 million. Go to Vegas and gamble over there. Make it through the legal process. Don't do it through a bookkeeper. That is so stupid, especially one that's under federal investigation. Did you not know that things could go awry? If it was the interpreter, let's assume it was the interpreter. The interpreter said that he got 2 wire transfers, or that he got money from Ohtani after he went to him and said, "Hey, I'm in trouble with this bookkeeper. I owe him $1 million." And that Ohtani gave him 2 wire transfers of $500,000. Perfect, fine. He's a good friend. But does the interpreter actually have $1 million to be gambling? Isn't that a lot of money for an interpreter who probably makes $100,000 to $200,000 a year? He's been here like 4 or 5 years. I think he wasn't his interpreter in Japan because he doesn't need an interpreter. So how the hell does he have so much money to spend and then live a lifestyle that he has? Very confusing. But here's the worst part. Ohtani found out. And then another spokesperson through another interpreter came in. They talked and then they agreed that there was theft going on. Theft, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, there's theft. Who was the accuser? Who robbed who? Well, according to Ohtani, he went into his bank account and saw that $3.5 million more were taken away from his account, and he put the blame on Misuhara, the interpreter. 2 questions that come. 1, how the fuck does he get to transfer $3.5 million from Ohtani's bank account? It makes 0 sense. You think he's gonna give him access? No. I would put a sub account just for the guy. If he's really his best friend, if he's really his homeboy, and put $100,000, $200,000 just to make sure that homeboy doesn't fuck up again if this was true and he went on gambling. But $3.5 million is too much. There is no way that Misuhara went into the account, made the transfer to the bookkeeper, and then put in the purpose, gambling, loan for gambling. And then he thought maybe Ohtani would not see it for a couple years while he paid him back $4.5 million. The million from the 2 checks that he already knew about, and the 3.5 that he magically transferred. Look, it makes no sense. When asked who's lying, Ohtani or the interpreter, yeah, the interpreter lied twice. But he doesn't have $4.5 million to be spending. He does not have $4.5 million to be gambling. He does not have $4.5 million to go out there and just put it on the Bulls, put it on the Lakers, put it on the Clippers, put it on San Francisco 49ers, or put it on the Kansas City Chiefs. Also, it's either Ohtani or the interpreter who suck at gambling. And it makes no sense if they've been doing it since 2021. Because the assumption is he's been gambling on and off, and he lost $4.5 million. I would say if you lose $1 million, I would just stop gambling. But then again, he's got $700 million, so who knows? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was the butler, Ohtani, or the interpreter? Let us know in the comment area. How much worse can it be? Here's what I think. The MLB is going to start investigating. If the federal government finds more stuff or other bookkeepers that they are trying to investigate and the name Ohtani pops up, Ohtani and the Dodgers are fudged. Mark my word. I don't give a fuck if it's the fucking interpreter who's going to get blamed. Ohtani's going to get fudged because gambling is not proper in Southern California, Northern California, or in MLB. I bet you they bet on MLB games. I swear, I bet you anything. Again, these are just ideas. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Click the boxes to see what other video topics we got at hand.